it has made me a better person, a better dad, a better husband, a better business person. I've learned to think about things in a totally different manner and really learn to handle my emotions in a different way.
And it kind of made me deal with things that I'd been putting off. So having conversations, dealing with the stuff from the past, and really kind of unraveling everything. And as I went through the program, I felt my energy, my confidence, my focus really start to come back.
And I had a lot of anxiety. I always worried about what other people thought of me. And I really didn't have the integrity, the self-integrity to stand up for myself if people, pushed me around or picked on me, or bullied me. And I was ashamed about my past and had a lot of shame about my past as well. So this program has really helped me overcome certain fears, my shame. It's helped me deal with anger. It's really helped, emotional intelligence.
We joined the program and it's been incredible. And I'm not just saying this for a testimonial, it genuinely has been an incredible experience. It's made me think completely differently. It's made me battle some of my biggest demons, things that have been inside of me for a very, very long time. I'll be honest, I cried multiple times. I had difficult conversations multiple times. I did things that I really didn't think I could do. And Simon really helped me to get to that next level. And he made me address things that I've been bottling up inside myself for a very, very long time. And what I realized is actually it was these things that were affecting me from getting to the next level.
This isn't a program where it's you're going to get the cupcake answers. This is a program where you have to show up every single day. You need to show up and do the work. And that was the biggest one of the biggest shifts I had for myself was showing up for myself, getting into a better routine with my sleeping pattern, nutrition, meditation. Those things right there, big shift in terms of how I was able to handle the rest of the day or going forward. Where now when things come up where I have to make a pivot or suddenly things that aren't planned, that's something I have to react to, I don't freak out. I don't go and cower. That's a big shift for me, along with the shift of not having resentment towards my parents.
My best month in business to this date, almost $60,000 contracted for my online business. My relationships with my family have never been better because of the conversations that I've had over the course of the last several weeks. And in fact, my health, my personal health, both mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, has never been better.
The opinions of others, what they will think about me. And this program definitely helped me out a lot. Like before, I would not post at all on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram, and it was holding my business back because I want to start generating leads through there. And Simon definitely helped me out. He forced me to start posting and get over that fear. And with my within the program, I posted my first video on TikTok, and I think it generated me over around $3,000, which is not a lot for many, but a lot for me during that time. And my first video ever made so many leads.
The daily accountability, considering this is a distance or virtual program, the daily accountability is amazing without feeling really intrusive. It's very supportive. It helps to get stuff done. There's a reason why I was able to make it to the finish line.
I also learned how to get things done or how to get shit done faster. So his transformational velocity process is absolutely amazing. What I thought I could achieve in 6 months or 3 months, I'm just pulling it in and doing it in like weeks or so. So that's been a big help. And ultimately, I just came out of this a better person. I came out of it being a better coach, a better leader, a better mentor, a better husband. One of the biggest things for me is my relationship with my wife, and I feel like our arguments have gone down like about 95%.
And my sense of self-awareness has just improved tremendously. I'm very, very aware now of the things that bring more energy into my day and the things that take energy away.
I was full of rage and blame, and I honestly can't even imagine who that person was, because there was so much of trauma, pain, and anguish that he was carrying from all that he went through in the past. I speak about him in third person because I just don't know who that person was anymore, because I've come so far along because of working with Simon.
I really feel so powerful and so authentic and so true. I no longer care what other people think about things, not in a bad way, but in a way that actually this is my truth and this is how I want to be. And I really feel that I've shifted levels. People have observed that. People have been commenting to me that I've changed.
It was amazing how as soon as I started to go through some of these, it just unlocked things for me in a way that I just didn't know was possible, frankly. I literally let go of some stuff that I had been holding on to for 10 and 20 years in some cases, around my childhood, around insecurities that I had, you name it. There was something in there, probably at about every age.
Right off the bat, I noticed a giant shift in that, and it was just, it was really right on time. There, with the older ones, there was kind of some strain in the relationships and things like that, and it really, really helped me to reset, center myself, and be able to speak with love, even though, of course, I love them with everything that I have, but to be able to communicate with love and then watch them respond differently to that communication. So even if you only get through, or even if you're just starting, you can see a really, really major shift very early on in the process, as I did, which was, again, it was really fascinating and really awesome. I mean, even to the effect where my wife kind of pulled me aside very early on, and we talked about it, and she was like, wow, it's awesome, it's really different, and it's super cool.
Past, I mean, this is kind of a contrasting thing. In the past, I would have literally been yelling around my house in the presence of my family, potentially for an hour, maybe hours. I would have just been ranting and raving and been ill-equipped to deal with this, sort of setback. And today, within just a few minutes of its occurrence, I was kind of like, well, these things happen.
And overall, I've become a lot more self-aware, okay? My confidence has grown, my energy's through the roof, and overall, I feel fantastic.
Old James, that's me, would have reacted pretty violently to something that may have taken place. And now, catch myself in the moment.
The results are, I can't even put it into words. But I know that it's made me a better person. I know that it's allowed me to be authentic with who I am.
You've tried other systems and programs and coaches, and nothing has really gotten you to break through to the next level, then chances are this is going to be a great opportunity for you to finally break through to the next level, to finally start to allow your greatness to shine through, as I have seen.
For me, it was more or less having that energy routine and start to releasing things and creating more and more opportunities for me to really live the life that I want and live more life on a conscious level and be more connected with what it is that I'm looking for and that I want to do.
One of the things the program really helped me with, and this is actually directly to the meditation, is just that quiet period every morning to kind of settle your mind, even if you're actively working on the things in the meditation. I found that really helped the day going forward. And then I started missing it if for some reason I missed it and was locked out. Don't get locked out. But because I built that habit, I didn't notice it.
And it allowed me to be more in action, share myself, share my truth, and also be vulnerable. So I can be not only authentic, but also find myself deeply, where I have story to share, also make an impact in people's lives.